What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. As always, we like to keep you updated on the latest happenings in and outside of the ring. Join us now as Wrestlelamia looks at your 30th October 2019 news, including The Rock appearing in UFC, AEW adds an interesting element to big title matches, with WWE angry at Sami Zayn name-dropping AEW, Mandy Rose blasts her model in 2K20, and a big announcement for FS1's WWE Backstage. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos like this. But let's waste no further time and get straight into the first bit of news, as The Rock will be appearing in UFC. UFC 244 will take place at the Mecca of Professional Wrestling, Madison Square Garden this Saturday. Not only will President Donald Trump be in attendance, but for the first time in history, The Rock will step foot in the octagon and present the baddest MFA belt to the winner of the Jorge Masvidal vs Nate Diaz fight. The belt has been created specifically for this fight. The Rock was first rumored to appear all the way back in September when he told on Twitter, "Doing all I can to make this fight. If I can and you win, I'll put the belt around your waist at MSG, consider it done." Already shaping to be one of the biggest, most electrifying fights in UFC history. Can't wait. But The Rock didn't confirm his appearance until during a live stream with Dana White and told of an announcement he wants to make on Friday during a press conference.
Madison Square Garden is the perfect place for this fight and for this card. That place is going to be rocking. It's going to be electrifying. And I can't wait to get in there, man. And whoever the winner is going to be, and again, look, both these guys have been around the game for a long time. I think Masvidal started in 2003. I think Diaz 2004. But well before that, I'm sure those guys, were clanging and banging, man. And, look, with Diaz, you're not going to knock him out. You're not going to submit him. He'd rather die before he ever submits. And with Masvidal, I've been down in Miami for a long time, played at University of Miami, and Masvidal's legend is legit, man. That is a bad dude coming out of South Florida, man. So I can't wait to see the fight.
So true, and I couldn't agree with you more. Every time I doubt Diaz, he proves everybody wrong. And Masvidal is on fire lately, and this is the right fight at the right time. It's fun. We're going to have fun this weekend. I appreciate you. Have an amazing day, my brother.
We're going to have a blast. And as you know, I got a little announcement at the press conference this Friday. And it's something that I wanted to tell the UFC fans and the MMA community first. And I can't wait.
You're the best, brother. I'll see you soon.
You're the best, brother. I'll see you there at the Garden. Here we go. BMF.
Later.
We wonder what that announcement will be. Next up, AEW adds an interesting element to big title matches. As AEW has stated in the past, wins and losses do count in the company, and they wouldn't want big title matches ending in a draw. No doubt cashing in on the disappointment when The Fiend vs Seth Rollins ended in a no contest. So in order to get the jump on WWE and resolve that, AEW have announced that if matches conclude with no winner, a panel of 3 judges will determine a winner. AEW today announced a new tiebreaker stipulation for its World Championship title match featuring defending champion Chris Jericho taking on the American Nightmare Cody at the Full Gear pay-per-view event in Baltimore on Saturday, November 9th. In the event there is no winner at the end of the 60-minute time limit, a panel of 3 esteemed judges, who will be seated at ringside, must vote for a winner. In the event there is not a unanimous choice, the majority decision will be the winner. This will ensure that a draw will not be the outcome of this World Championship title match. Now this sounds awesome, but we hope the judges won't appear in select matches, as they might give away the match coming to a draw if you know that they're there. What do you guys think of this stipulation? Do you think AEW are really treating it like a sport? Next up, were WWE angry at Sami Zayn name-dropping AEW? When Sami Zayn unexpectedly name-dropped AEW on Raw after their debut pay-per-view Double or Nothing, fans might have assumed that Zayn caught tremendous heat from officials backstage, as he might not have been given full confirmation to do it. However, it really wasn't made into a big deal backstage, and Sami Zayn name-dropped it for one reason only, to get the segment over and create some hype, which it did. Zayn told Catch News, No, it really was not a big story other than what was on the internet. At the end of the day, the segment was a small news segment that we were trying for people, an unscripted thing. I knew that if we say AEW, that was the way people will talk about it. That's exactly what happened. As you see, nothing really happened after I said that. It was done once and nothing happened. Next up, Mandy Rose blasts her model in WWE 2K20. Okay, we get it. Rose is vain. It's her character, so naturally she's going to critique it, but she called out 2K for getting things completely wrong with her model. She tweeted, "WWE Games, who even is that girl? I look possessed and never wear my hair that short. Come on, get your shit together." At least on a plus note, she didn't have any problem with who accompanied her. No doubt a big win for Otis. And our last story, a big announcement for FS1's WWE Backstage. Now WWE isn't done with big announcements just yet, as they just recently announced that for the first time in history, there will be a women's match in Saudi Arabia at the Crown Jewel event tomorrow night. However, they also have another surprise for the debut episode of WWE Backstage on November 5th. Renee Young mentioned on Twitter a taped video of John Cena will be shown, as well as a huge guest. WWE on Fox tweeted, "We thought we were excited about WWE Backstage premiering on FS1 in exactly 1 week, but Renee Young has us beat. Also, hi Samoa Joe," Renee told in the video.
Guys, we're here doing our final rehearsals as we are getting set to go live for real with WWE Backstage. Oh God, it's Joe. So it's all happening Tuesday, November 5th at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. We are going to be up for real. This means that we're going to be live every single week. You guys don't want to miss it. We're going to have a tape message from John Cena. The Gronk's going to be checking in to see what's going on. And for our very first guest, huge news, it's going to be announced on Friday Night SmackDown. It's a very big deal. I promise you don't want to miss it. We'll see you guys on Tuesday.
You got a new job as social media girl now?
No, this is like a real gig on Fox, FS1.
Alright.
That was rude, but the show's going to be great, so I'll see you guys on Tuesday, and I hope that Joe's pass has been revoked.
Perhaps the episode should go like this. Renee comes out and says, "And for our first guest..." Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Although CM Punk was recently on Fox and he applied for the gig, so who knows? Who could be their first guest? Stone Cold Steve Austin? Kevin Nash? Triple H? Let us know in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.